Hello guys, so in today's video we're starting a new playlist, the lecture 1 of startup. We're gonna start a startup. Let me just, right. So let's talk about the norms of it, okay? First of all, we have to take the notes because business might feel really general and you might not think it's like studying, it's too general. But when you start a business you might regret, making it feel general, because even if it feels general, you have to take it serious and take the notes, or else you forget everything when you start a business and your business gonna crash. No offense, okay? So let's just take the notes and understand the concept deeply and rock in. So let's just dive right in. Okay, there are 4 areas of success in a startup. 4 areas. Is it too small? Okay, 4 areas of success. Okay, the first one is idea. If you're completely oriented to my channel, your idea is gonna be something on AI, and or else you might be like a game or something. You just have to be a great idea, and then using that idea, you build a product. Even if you know only business and not anything else, you can be the CEO and you can make the product using your workers who knows the stuff. So team, so you have to hire the best people, okay? And then execution. These are the 4 main areas of success in a startup. So just note it down. I hope it's visible. Yes. So when we start, okay, see, if we start a company, it should feel like an important mission. Okay? If you start a company, it should feel like an important mission. Like the idea should, like when you sell the product, the idea itself should be like a mission. Like let's say you want to help people of this category. That's an important mission. That's how you start a great business, and then you can expand it easily. Okay, and then there are some key points you should do. Meet potential co-founders. Meet potential co-founders. Co-founders, right? So this is a very main part of your startup. So and then you should start with a new trend. Start with a new trend. Okay, that may be like some new clothing trend or something, or it can even be something like let's say some AI that was not being done by anyone else before. So this is a flowchart of what you do. Great idea. Great idea gives you a great product. and that great product finally gives you a great company. I hope it's all visible. Oh no, it almost fell down. Okay, fine. I hope it's all visible now. Let me check. Yes, everything's visible. Okay, now you should build some users love. Build. Let me write it bigger. Some users love. Talk to the users. Talk to users, okay? So you gotta talk to users and you gotta build the love of the users. Your users should love the product. Okay, yes, now this is a very rare point actually. Focus on what a few people love rather than something what many people like. So you gotta do something that a few people love instead of what many people like, and then you can expand the business. Okay, so after you find something a few people love, you can slowly expand your business. So okay, so what we do now is okay, let me just give you one thing. I'm not a big artist, so it's not much good. Try my best. Okay, then this, then like something like this. Fine, it's just fine, right? So first of all, user feedback. Here you take user feedback. You already developed the product, and then you go talk to users and you get the feedback of the users. What questions you ask to the users is what do they like? What do they like? And then what would they pay for? You have to find something something is worth paying. Okay, what do they pay for? If your product is not worth enough, why should they even pay, right? What would make them recommend it? Okay, what would make them share it to their relatives and their friends? What would make them recommended. Right? So you gotta ask these questions, and then you should take the product decisions. Okay? I guess it's a little messy. Please adjust. And then you show the 2.0 versions to the users. Show it to users. If your company doesn't have a product right now and it's pretty new, you can directly ask these questions. That is, instead of improving, you can get the product, the great idea from the users themselves. So let me erase it. Okay, there are some few calculations to be tracked. Calculations to be tracked. 1. The total registrations. Total registrations. Fine. Makes sense? So, and then active users. Users must come back, right? So they must love it, then only they'll come back. They are active users. So the third one is activity levels. What do the people you hire are doing? Like, you hire some people, what are they doing? Like basic stuff or advanced? You gotta track the level. And then cohort retention, that is great workers. You gotta find who are the great workers of your company and make sure you don't fire them. That is, you make sure you keep them in your company. So, revenue, obviously you gotta see how much you get so that you can pay the workers and then you can have some money for yourself. And then net promoter score. Net promoter score. So these are the basic calculations you have to do. And then you've got to build a massive user base. Massive user base. And then existing infrastructure. Working with an working with an established team. Oh, yes. Established team. Okay, this is working with great workers. That's it. Not like already established company comes to your company. Not with them. You just gotta make them established if they're great. So that's it for today, guys. Tomorrow, that is in the next video of these business stuff. They're pretty cool. So let me just sneeze on. So we'll see on how to hire people and many more. And we're gonna see some advanced parts of business, and that's not actually hard. Okay, it's just pretty cool. So that's it for today, guys. Bye. See you tomorrow.